Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel. We are again in reveal season, and as always, we're going to analyze the new revealed cards. For any new viewers, a quick reminder of our rating system. 0 out of 5 means that the card is not competitive at all. 1 out of 5 means that the card is experimental, and could see some play in the future with more support, or it could enable an insane combo. 2 out of 5 means that the card is okay, and will see play in certain strategies if there is not else better than that. 3 out of 5 means that the card is meta dependent. This includes counter cards and counterable cards. 4 out of 5 means that the card is great and will be the core card in certain strategies. 5 out of 5 means that the card is meta defining and will see play in lots of different archetypes with this as the key card or as a power card. And with that said, let's jump into the reveal. Viktor is a 5 out of 5. I may be wrong, but this is the most competitive champion that we have seen in a while now. He can work by himself, as he generates cards on his own, fueling his augment and level up condition. The card he generates is cheap, making it a 1 mana vision, granting 1 attack to all augment allies, and on top of that a keyword which could be elusive or even better, spell shield. Viktor goes into so many ideas. With Targon and Gems, other cheap created cards, going for a wide board of augment units and buffing them non-stop. Or in a control-oriented deck with Heimerdinger, each turret being a free vision again, and maybe with Go Hard and lots of draws and copying effects like Grand Machinist Zevi. For sure, we will see Viktor in the meta, one way or another. Deathray MK1 is a 5 out of 5. If you draw them consecutively, you can completely shut down an aggro player, by always having a removal to whatever they develop. There is also the obvious synergy with Viktor, and will definitely see play in his archetype, with also a chance of being played in other control archetypes. Iterative Improvement is a 1 out of 5. There are of course a lot of units which you want to copy, so that you could replay them for how strong their effect is, but it has to be expensive, otherwise, for exaggeration, if it was a 2-cost unit, you are doubling its cost since you are paying 2 mana more to copy it. Instead, if you were to copy an 8 mana unit, the increase in cost will only be of 25%. If there was a unit which is very hard to get, like a non-main deckable card as Invoke cards, then this would be a nice way to cheat them and play them again. I have not a big faith in this card, but it is experimental for sure. Calculated Creation is a 1 out of 5. Obvious fit in an augment deck, probably as a way to get either Ballistic Bot or Neon Cat more reliably. But the augment playstyle seems to be very aggressive in nature, and spending 2 mana to draw a specific card, although not bad, it is not good either. A combo with Neon Cat and Augmented Mimic could make this card a tutor for a combo piece, but I doubt it will be good enough. Armed Gearhead is a 2 out of 5. In an aggressive augment deck, this will be their premium 1-drop, not so great in any other archetype though, and will only be good in that archetype if that archetype is good enough. Ballistic Bot is a 5 out of 5. This card is completely insane. It is a Jack the Winner which comes much earlier in the game, buffs itself, and a natural fit in an augment deck. This will be run for sure in an augment deck, with huge possibilities of being a power card in burn archetypes. Neon Cat is a 2 out of 5. This card is hard to evaluate. Just 2 augments and this card becomes incredibly good. But even if you have 2 1-mana cards, this will be still possible at turn 5 or more. Could be good with Augmented Mimic for an army of elusives, but otherwise seems kinda slow. X-Core Foundry is a 1 out of 5. I like a lot the potential of this card. This could be an enabler of a mill archetype, as well as a great tool for puff caps. Although, like I said, I don't think it has the right amount of support currently. Aftershock is a 4 out of 5. Aftershock is versatility, can be great as a control tool, can fit into burn strategies and can be attached against landmarks. There are so many reasons to put this card in your deck. It is like a gotcha, but instead of being fast and sometimes costing 2 less, it has much more versatility. That's it for this card review. If you want more content like these and more, like deck guides from a master tier player, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, or otherwise YouTube won't notify you of my content. Also, check me out on Twitch if you want to interact with me more, and enter the Discord server to keep in touch with the rest of this amazing community. Also, a huge thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. If you want to be one of them, the link to my Patreon and all the other social media are in the description and the pinned comment down below. And with that said, that's it for this video, hope you liked it and find it useful, and as always, see ya!